Hello and welcome to another Intro to Programming and Database tutorial. In this tutorial, I will going to show you which SQL commands come in place. Now this is currently we are looking at the data that is being placed in the employees table. Every time I go about inserting a record, for example, if I put in a new record, this is an insert command. So I'm pretty much generating an insert command behind the scene. Every time I go about going into a field or multiple fields within a record and make changes and finalize those changes by tabbing over or going away from that particular record, I'm pretty much running an update command. Anytime I click on a data record and I say right click and delete a record, I'm pretty much running the delete command. So these are all data manipulation language commands. Anytime I create a new table, I'm running a create command. Anytime I pick a table that already exists and click delete, that means I am running the drop command. And anytime I go to the design view of an existing table and let's say I want to add one field, such as I want to add department ID field, which is going to be short 2-letter long text, save the changes. So basically what I did, I pretty much ran the alter command behind the scene. Now see what happens when you make modification to the table that already exists with some data. So notice all the data is preserved. It just adds one more field for us to work with. So that's what basically it does when we are trying to create this relationship. Similarly, if I go back to the table and the design view, I select this field and I said I want to delete this field. Yes. So now the field gets deleted. I save the changes and I close and I'm back to my table and all the data is in place except for that particular field. So what I just did by removing a field, that's also considered to be an alter command. Anytime I am viewing the data, right now for example, this is the view of Excel access where it allows you to edit the data, it also allows you to view the data. Anytime I'm viewing the data, it's basically data query language command called the select command. So whenever I'm viewing the data, I'm running the select command behind the scene. Since if I view all the data, it's called select all. So behind the scene, it does all these things for us. We can just get to see the look and feel of this in the what we call QBE, query by example. So this is the environment which is a good example of a query by example environment. So this in short allows you to look into the creation of the table, inserting of the record, updation of the data, modification of the table, and viewing the data that exists in the table. Hope you would have enjoyed this short tutorial where I pretty much explained you some of the operations we learn about in Intro to SQL. Thank you for watching.